I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. John D. Rockefeller. Hello and welcome. In today's lesson, we're going to explore a truth that may be uncomfortable, but absolutely necessary. For over a century, we've sent our children into systems that were never designed to cultivate deep thinkers, but rather obedient followers. Schools, particularly those shaped during the Industrial Revolution, were modeled after factories, bells, schedules, standardized testing, conformity. John D. Rockefeller, who helped fund the General Education Board in 1902, made his intentions clear. His goal wasn't to raise free, critical minds, but rather to shape a population that would fit into the machinery of labor and obedience. But today, in a world changing faster than ever, followers get lost. Thinkers lead. And the responsibility to raise those thinkers? It starts at home, with you. In this video, we will 1. Uncover how modern education conditions children to conform instead of think. 2. Understand the key differences between a thinker and a follower. 3. Learn how to reverse this conditioning at home. 4. Discover practical, everyday strategies to help unlock your child's full mental and creative potential. 5. Raise children who are curious, courageous, and purpose-driven. Part 1. The System of Conformity. Let's go deeper. The traditional school system was born to serve the industrial economy. Factories needed workers who could follow instructions, clock in on time, and never question authority. Schools mirrored this perfectly. Children were rewarded for right answers, not good questions. Creativity was treated as disruption. Independent thought was often punished. And the tragedy is that model is still with us. But here's the truth. The 21st century doesn't need factory workers. It needs problem solvers, innovators, leaders, creators. If you want your child to survive and thrive, they must learn to think. Who is a thinker? A follower waits to be told what to do. A thinker asks why, explores how, and dares to ask what if. A follower memorizes. A thinker connects. A follower seeks approval. A thinker seeks purpose. Your goal as a parent is not to raise a child who pleases the world, but one who challenges it with wisdom, grace, and boldness. Part 3. How to unlock your child's thinking potential. Here's how to begin. 1. Encourage questions. Don't just give answers. When your child asks why, resist the urge to shut them down. Instead, say, "That's a great question. What do you think?" Guide the journey. Don't dominate it. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Plutarch. 2. Model critical thinking. Let them watch you think. Verbalize your thought process. For example, I read this article today, but I noticed it only showed one side of the story. Let's look at another view together. This teaches them to question, evaluate, and reflect, not just consume. 3. Create a safe space for opinions. At dinner, ask, "What's something you disagree with and why?" Or, "What's a different way to see this?" Celebrate respectful disagreement. Debate. Play devil's advocate. Let their minds stretch. 4. Don't praise obedience. Praise insight. Instead of saying, "Good job for doing what I said," say, "I love the way you figured that out." Shift from rewarding compliance to rewarding independent thinking. 5. Teach emotional resilience. Thinkers must stand alone sometimes. That takes courage. Help your child build emotional strength through journaling, mindfulness, and learning to fail forward. 6. Expose them to diverse ideas. Introduce biographies of critical thinkers: Socrates, Nelson Mandela, Malala Yousafzai, Elon Musk, Wangari Maathai, Maya Angelou. Let them explore other cultures, read banned books, study different faiths and philosophies. Minds grow where diversity flows. 7. Let them build something: a business, a project, a YouTube channel, a treehouse, anything. When they create, they learn to think. Problem solving becomes muscle memory. Part 4. Your child is not a robot to be programmed. They are a soul to be awakened. In a noisy world that says, "Follow the rules, stay safe, fit in," let your home be the place where they learn to rise, speak, and create. Teach your child not just what to think, but how to think. Let them fall in love with learning, not for grades, but for growth. Let them chase truth, not trends. Let them ask better questions than we did, because one thinker can change the world. And that thinker could be your child. If you found this video insightful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with parents, educators, and guardians who want to raise the next generation of thinkers. Subscribe for more deep, practical, and soul-stirring lessons on parenting and child development. Remember, You are not just raising a child, you are shaping a legacy. Let's raise thinkers. Let's change the world.